You covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonics Money Transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
Penmar Physiotherapy and Rehab.
Guluje yimbe ka hore leydi woni ko ƴetti duppikiri coronavirus non ko gonga anda ɓale anda dane anda paykun anda mawɗo wari africans ɓe boyi ka hore leydi sabu non ala lekki kono kibaruji welɗi ɗi woni ndu heɓi haray pikiro ɓayna fo ñetti o vaccine jol ko kala yo reno ɓeddindi laabi ko ɗum ɗon ko fewno coronavirus no woɗi o ñawono.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow, GMRG, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic, Dr. Aissatou Touré, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Mr. Nuha Touré, Deputy Secretary General, Mrs. Sali E. Touré, Deputy Secretary to Cabinet, Mrs. Rohika, Government Spokesperson, Special Advisor to the President, Mr. Alkali F. Conte, Political Advisor to the President, Mr. Siaka Jata, members of the press, all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. It would be recalled that His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Mr. Adama Barrow, acting upon powers vested in him under Sections 71 and 71(3) cap of the 1997 Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, has appointed the following ministers: Honorable Dauda A. Jallo, Attorney General and Minister of Justice; Honorable Yankuba J. N. Sonko, Minister of Interior; Honorable Mambure Njai, Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs; Honorable Dr. Mamadou Tangara, Minister of Foreign Affairs, International Cooperation and Gambians Abroad; Honorable Ahmad N.K. Ba, Minister of Tourism and Culture; Honorable Lamin, Minister of Transport, Works and Infrastructure; Honorable Musa Sehu Drame, Minister of Lands, Regional Government and Religious Affairs; Honorable Fafa J. Sanya, Minister of Petroleum and Energy; Honorable Badra Aliou Diouf, Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology; Honorable Claudiana Cole, Minister of Basic and Secondary Education; Honorable Dr. Ahmad Lamin Samate, Minister of Health; Honorable Sidi K.M. Keta, Minister of Trade, Industry, Regional Integration and Employment; Honorable Ibrahim Asila, Minister of Information and Communication Infrastructure; Honorable Fatou Kinde, Minister of Gender, Children and Social Welfare; Honorable Lamin B. Diba, Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources; Honorable Sheikh Omar Faye, Minister of Defense. As required by law, the above-mentioned ministers are to take the prescribed oath of allegiance. With your permission, sir, I would like to invite Honorable Dauda A. Jallo to come and take the oath of allegiance. Honorable Jallo. Where is the Quran? Bible Quran? Okay.
I, Dauda A. Jallo, having been appointed as Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman, I have seen two ministers. That is Minister of Agriculture. My apologies, Honorable Ami Fabre, and that of Minister of Fisheries and Water Resources, Honorable James F.P. Gomez. Thank you. Next, we have Honorable Yankuba J.N. Sonko, Minister of Interior, Oath of Allegiance. Sorry. No, killing only allegiance. Thank you, Chairman. Now, Mr. Sonko.
I, Yankuba J.N. Sonko, having been appointed as Minister of Interior of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to the law. So help me God.
Thank you. Next, Honorable Mambure Njai, Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs.
Burinjai, having been appointed as Minister of Finance and Economic Affairs of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Thank you. Honorable Dr. Mamadou Tangara, Foreign Affairs.
Huh?
I, Mamadou Tangara. I, Mamadou Tangara, having been appointed as Minister of Foreign Affairs, International Cooperation, and Gambians Abroad of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God. Out of the due execution of the office of Minister of Foreign
Thank you. Next, Honorable Ahmad N.K. Ba, Minister of Tourism and Culture. Allegiance, huh?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
I, Ahmad Ngany Kumbaba, having been appointed as Minister of Tourism and Culture of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
And the old book now.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Number 6, Honorable by Lamin, Minister of Transport, Works and Infrastructure.
I, Lamin, having been appointed as Minister of Transport, Works and Infrastructure of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
You can sign the oath. Thank you. Number 7, Honorable Musa Sehu Drame, Minister of Lands, Regional Government and Religious Affairs. Mr. Drame.
Musa Sehu Drame, having been appointed as Minister of Lands, Regional Government and Religious Affairs of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God. Thank you.
Sign the oath. Thank you. Next, Honorable James F.P. Gomez, Minister of Fisheries, Water Resources, and National Assembly Matters. Honorable. Thank you. Next, Honorable Fawa J. Sanya, Minister of Petroleum and Energy.
Having been appointed as Minister of Petroleum and Energy of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
May God help you. Thank you. Number 10, Honorable Badra Aliou Diouf, Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology.
I, Badara Aliou Diouf, having been appointed as Minister of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, number 11, Honorable Claudiana Cole, Minister of Basic and Secondary Education.
Cole, having been appointed as Minister of Basic and Secondary Education of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Look forward to signing the oath. Thank you. Number 12, Honorable Dr. Ahmad Lamin Samadhi, Minister of Health. Honorable.
I, Dr. Ahmad Lamin Samate, having been appointed as Minister of Health of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me Allah.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Next, number 30, Honorable Ami Fabre, Minister of Agriculture.
I, Ami Fabre, have been appointed as Minister of Agriculture of the Republic of the Gambia. Do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Thank you. God help you. Thank you. Next, Honorable Sidi K.M. Keta, Minister of Trade, Industry, Regional Integration, and Employment.
K.M. Keta, having been appointed as Minister of Trade, Industry, Regional Integration, and Employment of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God. Thank you.
Thank you. Number 15, Honorable Ibrahim Asila, Minister of Information and Communication Infrastructure. Mr. Silla.
Allegiance.
Oath of allegiance. I, Ibrahim Asila, having been appointed as Minister of Information and Communication Infrastructure of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Thank you. Thank you. Next, Honorable Fadu Kinte, Minister of Gender, Children, and Social Welfare. Madam Kinte.
I, Fatu Kinte, having been appointed as Minister of Gender, Children, and Social Welfare of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Sign the oath. Thank you. Next, we have Honorable Lamin B. Diva, Minister of Environment, Climate Change, and Natural Resources.
Oath of allegiance. I, Lamin B. Diva, having been appointed as Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God.
Thank you. Thank you. Number 18 is currently attending AFCON. That is the Honorable Bakari Y. Baji, Minister of Youth and Sports. Then we move to number 19, Honorable Sheikh Omar Fai, Minister of Defense. Mr. Fai.
You want to see my face? Oath of allegiance. I, Sheikh Omar Fai, having been appointed as Minister of Defense of the Republic of the Gambia, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law. So help me God. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to invite Honorable Minister of Justice to make some clarification. Honorable Jallo.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This is mainly for the press and for the general public's understanding. First of all, why we took only one oath, that's the oath of allegiance, and not the other two other additional oaths. We are being sworn in because Section 71(4)(a), by operation of law, once any person assumes the office of the president, all cabinet minister positions automatically become vacant. So we are being resworn in because we have been reappointed to our similar positions. So by virtue of that, Section 5(2) of the Oaths Act states that other than the oath of allegiance, you do not need to repeat other oaths if you have been appointed on the same position. So you will observe that all the cabinet ministers have been reappointed to their positions, their portfolios have not changed. So Section 5, subsection 2 of the Oaths Act states that it is not necessary
to repeat other oaths other than the oath of allegiance if it is so directed by the president. So this is the reason why you will observe we only took the oath of allegiance. And the second clarification I would like to make is you would also observe that Her Excellency, the Vice President, have not taken any oath because the office of the Vice President does not become vacant by operation of law for the simple fact that a new president has assumed office. And the logic is simple because the office of the Vice President is the next office to the office of the President. So for succession reasons, a new president assuming office does not automatically mean the Vice Presidency becomes vacant. So if you want to understand the way the office of the Vice President becomes vacant, you need to look at section 70, paragraph 5 of the Constitution. And an assumption of office by a new president is not included as the reasons for vacancy in the office of the Vice Presidency. So her mandate or a holder of the office of Vice President continues until other reasons occur for any vacancy to occur. So thank you very much. I still need to clarify this so that the members of the press will understand and the public can also understand. Thank you.
Thank you, AG, for the clarification. We now proceed with the swearing in ceremony. I have the honor to invite Honorable Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources to give vote of thanks on behalf of the newly sworn in ministers. Honorable Diba.
Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, Cabinet colleagues, Secretary General, Deputy Secretary General, Secretary to Cabinet, Deputy Secretary General to Cabinet, Government Spokesperson, and Special Advisor, and other advisors to the President. On behalf of my colleagues, I wish to sincerely express our profound gratitude to you for having the confidence and trust in us and appoint us to the position of minister. Your Excellency, as a cabinet, we are proud of your leadership. The leadership qualities that you have demonstrated over the last 5 years were phenomenal. And we have the firm conviction that with your leadership, the Gambia will continue to register unprecedented development in all spheres of the economy. Your Excellency, this is what prompted majority of Gambians to overwhelmingly vote you in the just concluded December 4, 2021 elections. And Gambians believe that you and your team will adequately address their needs and aspirations. Your Excellency, I want to assure you of the Cabinet continued support, loyalty, and commitment to deliver the goods and services to the people of the Gambia in a more efficient and effective manner. As Cabinet is a collective responsibility, we must continue to work together the mic. As Cabinet is a collective responsibility, we must continue to collaborate and cooperate to deliver our common goal of delivering development to the Gambian people. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all Cabinet members, Secretary General and Secretary to Cabinet and their teams for the collaboration and support over the last 5 years. Your Excellency, I would like to conclude by congratulating you and your partners for the unprecedented victory in the just concluded December presidential election. And I pray that Allah the Almighty grant you and your partners more victory in the coming National Assembly and local government elections in April. Once again,
On behalf of my colleagues, we renew our commitment to serve our country under your leadership. I thank you all for your kind attention.
Thank you, Honorable Diba. Next, we have statement from His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Mr. Adama Barrow.
Do you need this? Remove this. Remove this. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Madam Vice President, Cabinet Ministers, Secretary General and Head of the Civil Service, Secretary to Cabinet, senior government officials present, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media. As you are already aware, less than 2 months ago, the Gambian citizens bestowed on me the responsibility of managing the affairs of our beloved nation. The Constitution of the Republic dictates how this responsibility should be carried out. Hence my recent inauguration and swearing in as President and Head of State on 19 January 2022. Again, guided by the same Constitution, it is mandatory for me to swear in a cabinet in the beginning of the new term in office, which is the reason for this gathering. Madam Vice President, honorable ministers, I congratulate you all on your new appointments, which take effect from January 20, 2022. I sincerely thank you for accepting your new appointments and for taking the oath of office to begin a new era in the governance process of the Gambia. I will not do justice to you if I do not publicly declare my appreciation and gratitude for your laudable efforts and the commendable commitment you demonstrated during my first term in office. You executed your duties responsibly and with devotion to ensure that we succeed together in delivering on our development aspirations. Honorable ladies and gentlemen, we are sure to deliver on our promise as a government and working individually and in solidarity in the last 5 years. We have managed to create a legacy that will visibly go down in the history of the Gambia. I believe that no matter how long one serves in public office, it is more important than anything else to sincerely make the best out of the opportunity put at our disposal to serve the nation. Longevity does not matter as much as the quality and significance of the service we provide to our people and nation while in office. Honorable Cabinet members, I thank you all for the period you serve as Vice President and Cabinet Ministers, respectively. While this is a transitional cabinet, until I appoint a permanent one
in the near future. You are expected to perform your functions in accordance with the oaths you took today and within the law and the rules and regulations that govern public office. Once again, I congratulate you and wish you success as we start a new journey to deliver in the service of our beloved Gambia and her people. I wish you all success and wish you well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's the end of the swearing-in ceremony. Cabinet session will continue with other agenda as stated and approved by the chairman. May I ask those in audience for the
Following the swearing of His Excellency President Adama Barrow on January 19 at the Independence Stadium, after his landslide victory, the Gambian people voted for him on December 4th presidential elections. Today, here at the State House in Banjul, His Excellency President Adama Barrow presided over the swearing in of his cabinet ministers, as it is stated on the press release that he is maintaining his cabinet ministers with the absence of Honorable Bakari Baji, who's actually in Cameroon as the Youth Minister of Youth and Sport, and also the absence of the Vice President. And the Minister of Justice, Dauda Jallo, made some clarifications with regards to why they do not take the oath of allegiance twice, because they have been re-elected by His Excellency President Adama Barrow. Aissatou Tukuli at the State House in Banjul.
Penmore Physiotherapy and Rehabilitation Clinic is the first of its kind in the Gambia. We have inpatient service and outpatient services. Penmore admits patients and they have intensive rehabilitations. That means treatment 3 times a day for 5 days, from Mondays to Friday, and on Fridays they go to their families to spend time with them, to have family integration. Outpatients come on regular appointments, probably 2 or 3 times in a week for treatment. We treat patients with arthritis, with back pain, stroke patients, fractures or after fracture operation, paralysis of all types, and we do treat both young and old patients. Penmore Physiotherapy gives quality physiotherapy treatments to Gambians because we are qualified physios from different parts of the world.
If you want to receive monies from UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world, Supersonic's money transfer has got you covered. With the largest payout network in the Gambia, you can now receive your monies anywhere you are, from Kartong to Koina, with less hassle. Yes! You can receive monies from your family and friends in UK, Europe, USA, Canada, Switzerland, and the rest of the world with our safe, secure, fast, and convenient service that offers you the largest selection of payout locations in the Gambia. Supersonic's money transfer. We are currently in 34 African countries and counting, giving you quality money remittance services that are second to none. Visit the Google Play Store or the Apple Store today to download the Supersonics Money Transfer app and enjoy excellent money transfer services only with Supersonics.
Vaccine, vaccine, vaccine. Millions of people people them around the world don't get this vaccine here. Coronavirus not something we do. It not sabi race, it not sabi gender, it not sabi tribe. It don't kill thousands of Africans around the world because it not been get cure. But the good news now, it don't get vaccine. Coronavirus not all man in business. So tell you people that way you like. On a member say, we all not safe till we all not safe.